And I'm not learning nothing from it, so don't get it twisted. Let me change this one. Let me put this one right here. So, because this one, y'all. Hey, babe. Hey. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Alexis. Good morning, Miss Sweet. Hey, Tanya. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Sheila. Y'all, let's talk about this. I don't know why this got to be the topic in the morning, but it's my topic, okay? So, anyway, let me prepare my food first. Hey, Pam. Good morning. Good morning, Sheila. Amen. So, y'all, I came on with this topic this morning, and maybe it should have been a night topic, but I'm on the line. Hey, Latasha, I'm on the line. I'm looking right, and I'm just seeing like, okay, so let's just get into it. Okay, let's just talk. I'm just gonna speak. Hey, Tamira. Hey, girly. Hey, Tasha. Let's just speak facts, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna speak. I'm just gonna get into it. So, good morning, this Quizzy. Y'all know last year, for sure. I know. Okay, include myself. Include myself. Hello. Hey, Gregory. Include myself, y'all. 3 bloggers went through a separation, right? Include myself with their significant other, with their husband. Include myself. So me makes 3, right? But I can't say that. Okay. I'm number 1 because I was the first one. It happened in June for me. So it was June, and then, it was 2 other bloggers, right? Brianna and Cora, right? 2 other bloggers, Brianna and Cora and me. We all 3 of us went through a separation last year, right? I was the first one because mine happened in June, and then theirs came right after me. So, with this being said, I'm not just like, something was sprayed in the air that I didn't get a whiff of, which I'm glad I didn't get a whiff of that air, whatever it was, right? And I didn't go live on other page because the other page is a lot of drama, and they can't take like real talk. Grown up talk sometimes they can't. So I just don't even bother with the other page when I'm trying to talk real. Okay. So with that being said, I just see it like this, and I don't know if anybody else see it like this, but everybody's still married. I haven't seen anybody go through like a divorce. Nobody's divorced yet, from my understanding. Nobody's divorced yet because it takes a while to get divorced. Okay, so y'all can't say good morning, happiness, wellness, love. Right, okay. Nobody's divorced yet, okay? Those people are not divorced either that we're speaking of, okay? I'm not divorced. Nobody's divorced yet, okay? Because it was so sudden, so soon. And it happened to me. I was the first one that went through my separation on the public platform, okay? And then the 2 came after me. Let's talk about that, y'all. Because nobody is speaking on that, but I'm going to speak on it, right? So I see now that everybody has a significant other, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, like, and it's probably out on the platform, just like ain't nothing never happened in their life, like they never was in love with a person just a couple of months ago. So I'm trying to see, like, do people take marriages serious now? I know that listen, it's a difference. I have a friend, okay? I'm eating my took spinach dip. I have a friend. Y'all don't hear me talk to this man every day. I don't answer his calls because I don't want him to think it's nothing like that, you know? I don't go to his house every day. I'm not out in the public with him every day. It's just that I guess that I don't know. I guess I can't move on, y'all. Not so fast. It's just so soon, right? So I see these public figures, bloggers with blue checks have moved on with their lives and was just married. Y'all was just married. Y'all was just so in love, right? So I think it's just me. I just want answers like, how is it that easy for y'all to just move on like that? Y'all just got out of a relationship not even a year or 6 months ago. How is it that everybody has a woman or a man and is out here freely enjoying their life? Let's make it clear. It's kids involved. There are kids involved in these separations. And it's like, good morning, Judith. Take your time if it's worth it. Heal it around. You're doing the right thing by healing. I know. I can't force myself to be with somebody, you know? I can't force myself to want to just jump out there and be in somebody's arms because I'm separated. Or because I feel like I don't feel like I need to be with somebody. I'm not lonely. I don't feel like, oh, I got to be with somebody because I was with somebody all these years. I don't feel like that. She eating good, girl, yeah. Like, I'm for real, y'all. Oh, wasn't other people in the picture already? I mean, I wouldn't think so. Because you know who I'm talking about, right? The other bloggers. I wouldn't think so. Because if they were, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't speak for that, you know? Good morning, love. Good morning, Miss Thomas. I can't really speak for that. I'm definitely taking my time, but I'm just saying, like, okay, let me make y'all understand. I'm just saying the vows, y'all. The vows. They took an oath, right? So how I just don't understand, like, I can't help but take my time. I can't force myself to be something I'm not. It'll never happen. Maybe that's what I should have said to y'all first. Like, we took an oath, right? Right? I don't know. See, again, too, and I can't look at other people and feel like, oh, they should have been like this just because that's the way I was raised. I don't want to jump into fire. I don't. And then it's like, is it for publicity? I'm trying to see, is it just for like the fame? Is it for, I mean, because it was all for TV, and I understand. But I'm looking at these relationships, and I'm looking on Facebook. Right when I left my ex and decided to take a break from dating, I left him 15 years ago, and I have been single and celibate for 12 years. 13 years is the end of my May. It's the end of my May. It took me 6 years after I separated, and a 17-year relationship. Now I got a good man now, but still struggling with my love for him. Because of your past relationship, Linda, I understand that. I understand where you're coming from. They be in the rush. They don't want the commitment in the first place. That's what I was thinking. Why are you afraid of? Wait, why are you afraid to divorce? I'm not afraid to divorce. You will truly be free when you do. I know, Ronnie. I'm not afraid to divorce. And the thing about y'all, the thing about y'all swear before God, and now it broken. The vows are serious. You're talking about me? Okay. I'm healed. I'm headed to the store to get dinner. I'll be back. But girl, take your time. Some people need to move on to get over it. Yeah, maybe that's it too. The previous relationship, when my husband passed in 2003, I moved on with my life a little before a year. I've never remarried, but I did date, and I am currently seeing someone. Well, so yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, am I missing something? Like, everybody done moved on, right? Everybody done moved on. But here it is that me, I'm still here, like, because listen, I'm not ready for that. Because if I was ready for that, Right, because I cried so hard because I wasn't there to help you. Oh, Tina, you so sweet. You too sweet, man. But and then Ronnie, you said, why am I afraid of divorce? Never was afraid of divorce, honey. I don't know where you insinuate that at. Because I'm not saying that I'm afraid of divorce. I never spoke on me being divorced at all. I never spoke on that. I'm just saying that we've been separated. No, boo, sorry was rushing. I meant to say people take vows and then they break them. But we're in the love. Yeah. I never been married, but I was in a 14-year relationship that been out of 2 years with 2 sons. I wish I would. I wish I would did it sooner. Mm. Hey, Lynn. Share, thank you. Yeah, I think it's just that, I don't know. I just want to say it's for publicity. And like you said too, some people do that to heal. They move on to heal faster, right? Because they don't have no other way of healing, and that's their way of healing. But how, when you can only think about the person you was just with? How? I don't understand that. How's it that we can divorce? I mean, so uh, I can see if they divorced each other, right? But married people is out here dating like they single, like they was never was dating before. Like they couldn't wait to get away from somebody, or they're trying to prove a point. Maybe they is. Maybe they is. I don't know. I just know that, look, it's not a good look, right? It's to me. I don't know what everybody looks at, and um, stuff like that sells, drama sales, right? Drama sales all over the world. Y'all can't say it don't, because every time I turn around, well, when I had my other page, people be like, girl, you drama because of what was going on in my life, but they were there to watch it. Okay? They was there to watch it. It sold them. Okay? Good morning, Jesse. So those blue checks be doing it for views. They probably do. I don't know. But I can't say that either. Because the body language, good morning, Amy Santos. The body language just speaks for itself. I can't say that. I can't say they're doing it for views because the body language is not views. Good morning, babe. Girl, good morning, Laura. Good morning, beautiful. That dip show is looking good. Enjoy your day, love. Thank you. And it is delicious. Hey, Michi. Good morning, honey. Y'all see the caption, right? So let me say it again since I got some people just popped on, right? So, as y'all know, that I'm still married, but I'm separated, right? And I was separated from last year. I got separated last year in June. Me personally, I want to heal, and thought the process. I don't want to be bothered with no foolery to come along with things. I swear that's how I feel too. That's probably why I'm just like so not into my friend. I'm just like, be a friend, just be a friend. Hey, love, hey, son. So I was speaking on being separated and moving on. How so many people has moved on that we know that's on the platform and have boyfriends, girlfriends, and public out there with it, and just don't have a problem with it. Judith want that part. But I know everybody feel like That's their life. They can move on. They do what they want to do, right? True. That's my thing is, and there's not a hate bone in my body for nobody, okay? My thing is this. This is the only thing that's real important to me, y'all. I know y'all probably like, this girl really into that, but when you take an oath, that man has nothing to offer you, not even an apology. You are too beautiful inside and out to have him in the shadows. Just think about it. He ain't in the shadows of me. I'm not talking about me. Well, I'm talking about me too, but this has nothing. I'm not with nobody, Ronnie. I'm not with nobody. So I don't know where you getting your information from, what you insinuating, what you trying to come with. Just ask. I'm not dating nobody. You got to get a legal separation. But I don't know. I never did it before myself. But you just need, I don't know. I guess you got to go to the courts and get a legal separation. But I would just get a divorce. Like you separate a legal separation, you might as well get a divorce, right? But I don't know. I think maybe some people do that because of what they have, what they can get out of the marriage, and they don't want to divorce. They just want to separate. So I don't know. Me assuming. Because why not just get a separation? I mean, why not just get a divorce, right? Hey, Nikkei. Why not just get a divorce, right? I don't know. So, right, okay, I'm going to look into it. Yeah, I don't know. Good morning, Vanessa. Hey, thank you for sharing. Everybody should lie. Please. I just don't get it. The part where it's okay for, I never thought it was okay. I don't know. But again, that's just me. I'm just speaking on something that probably, I mean, it ain't my business, you know what I'm saying? But it's God's business. Right, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Wellness, for that. Because I don't think he understand what I was saying. I don't think he was understand, but thank you for putting it out there. Y'all, I'm on YouTube, too. If I... Hey, let me go. So, one, I was talking about, hey, Key, how people, how these bloggers, and like I said, I'm a blogger, too. And how, hey, boo, all of us went through a separation last year, but everybody got a boyfriend or a girlfriend right now. And showing them on the platform like they never was married or like it's okay. I mean, it's probably okay to them, you know? But I'm just saying, like, we took an oath, right? So if y'all want for sure move on, you know you got somebody. Why not get the divorce? Why not get a divorce? And then, you know, obey God. Like, just get divorced. I don't know if they understand what they're doing. They're young, you know? But I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't even be talking about it, but I just felt like it was just something to talk about. Like, I'm like, dang, and I don't feel the need to be moving on so fast like this. Like, what's going on? I don't. Oh, no, I don't start dating until after my divorce, and I sure didn't have no man on my social media. That part right there. Like, you got, Mr. Is that Mr. Baker? New subscribe. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for subscribing. I don't know if, see, so, because I wouldn't do that. I just couldn't go put him on social media real quick, like, hey, this is my man, this is my boo, turning my butt up in his face, you know, or out just shopping and showing the world that me as a married person has to move on with somebody else. Whether I'm married or not, who cares? And that's why I said, I don't know, should I be talking about this? But I feel like I need to. But Ms. Wellness on YouTube, since you just said that Keisha folks should be talking about this kind of stuff, you are on point. I appreciate that. I don't find myself again before I could give another man my full self. That's the thing right there, too. You still going through something from a past relationship. And somebody said that, too. Like, I think they're going through these relationships, too, because they're trying to heal from the past relationship, but not ready yet. It's so hard trying to find someone you can trust. And I'm not looking for nobody. It's a good man, a man finding his wife. Grand Rising family, love y'all. We love you too, Nicole. I'm not looking for a soul. I understand exactly what you're saying. Thank you, Vanessa. Good morning, Lisa. I'm not looking for nobody. It's just that I'm not looking for nobody. It's not about looking for somebody. It's about already dating somebody you married. Like, don't look for nobody. Like, me neither. Hey, Kenyatta. I'm not ready neither. I know I'm not. But it's like, I guess it's called morals and respect for yourself. Exactly. But then again, you know, people look at it like, man, elf that. Man, who gives an elf? You know? I do. If you have morals and respect for yourself, you will care. Because I care. For myself. And my respect. And I don't want a lot of different spirits all over me. People carry spirits, y'all. I don't know if y'all know that or not. People carry spirits. And there's bad spirits and there's good spirits. And I don't know if y'all believe in the spirits that people carry, but they do. They definitely carry spirits. And you just got to be careful, man. I'm just like, I don't know. I guess I'm too careful. But they do. People carry spirits. Good morning, Anna. Oakland, California. People carry spirits, and it's nothing. Spirits jump off on you. You get to act in a different way. And the people that already knew you don't know why you acting like that. So, that too. You got a spirit in you already, and then you go and get another spirit in you. Come on now. Listen, you got mixed spirits. Like, you don't know what you ready. So now your mind is mixed up. Now your mind, but see, the devil have you thinking your mind is clear. The devil have you thinking it's okay, it's all right. Ain't nothing wrong with you. But in actuality, the people outside looking in see the change in you and see the difference. There's a difference, babe. Listen, being a female and being free willing is not cool. Don't be a free will. Yep, a lot of people find healing being with another person. That's why they move on so fast. But those that work, and yes, people carry evil spirits. Mm-hmm. But how does that work? Good morning, make money, eat my tacos, girl. Keisha, get them tacos, girl. Good morning, Tanya. Thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, you too. I think we need less than 100, honey. I've been selling it over a year now. When it's time, God will send the right one. I never go looking. I might be single all my life. Me too. I will raise. I will raise it like that. That's how I feel. Yes, girl. Keisha, get them tacos, babe. Them tacos probably fat this morning, girl. You know leftovers be fat. But see, this is what I'm saying, though. Look, listen, I will be single, like she said, I will be single for the rest of my life than to go and trying to prove a point or deal with some bullshit. I'd rather be single. I'd rather be single. Because when you've been married already, and I've been married twice, then on my first husband, he's deceased. My second husband, I got rid of him. Shut my sister out, y'all, period. There's no way I'm in a rush to get married again or even date anybody. I wasn't married, but I was in a 22-year relationship with my son's father. We were 22 years apart. I went through it. I know you did. Kenyatta, I could about imagine waiting until my son was grown. You can be in a relationship and be alone. I have moved on and happily life in short. And short, and people don't come with, like, people don't come with a step on their head. I trust God. Exactly. Morning prayer being justified freely by his grace through the. I know that's right, girl. That is in Jesus Christ. I know that's right. Amen. I've been married twice too. Men always say to me, Judy, don't let him make you bitter. And I'm happily single, period. If a man don't do what I want to do, you can't be with me off top, period. Hello. Hey, Brad. What's up, Dolo Brad? I'm not bitter or lonely. Me neither. So wait. Something I want to comment on. So, Kenyatta, 22 years you've been with this man, but you haven't been married. And I could tell it's been hell because guess what? Should no man be carrying on, holding on to a woman for 22 years and they never put a ring on her finger or ask her to marry her? So that right there was hell for you. Good morning. What's the tea? I came into this knowledge, some knowledge. Yes, we're talking about being married, separated, but carrying on with your life like a month later. Like, and you never was married. Where's the respect for your marriage and for God? Especially, hold on. Especially sleeping with these people. Sleep with these people. Hold on. Girl, mine did too. Girl, mine did too. Okay. Let me tell you something. My husband the one I just got rid of, girl, gave me everything I ever asked for. Whatever I wanted. Okay? A demon. A demon. A demon. I believe God don't. It's meant for us to be married. My son is magnificent. I know that's right. So yeah, and you know what? But did you ever think of being shackled up with him? those many years without marriage, have you ever had a thought? Did that ever cross your mind, Kenyatta? I'm just asking to see, like, what others be at with this thing. Vanessa, this one was too. I didn't see it, but afterwards, yeah, babe, I saw it. I didn't see it. I was blind to the fact of the narcissist. I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all some real shit. I didn't know the nigga was a narcissist. I didn't even know what a narcissist was until I found out him, until we separated. That's when I know what a narcissist was. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what a narcissist was until him. I found out with him. Yeah, that's how I found out. Right, I sitting at the end. Me too. Me too. And it's real crazy because you thinking your life is on track and this man gonna be right. He gonna love you this and he do this and he do that. Y'all, now, that's why I told y'all that the guy scared me. When he gave me that money to get my nails done, my toes done, because I already had my nails done. Now you trying to buy me? The money scared me. No. Okay, Shamika. Pray over your marriage. Pray over your fiance. I'm glad you did, honey. Ronnie, you was on... Ronnie Jones, you was on YouTube, now you on Facebook. Okay, Ronnie Jones. I don't even know you. I ain't never seen your name before. But welcome to the family. I'm glad you're here. Oh my God, me too. For real. Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know a person's real colors unless you get to know them. Put them in check right away. I mean, if they show you narcissist behavior, then yeah. But if they hiding it and you don't see the narcissist behavior, how is you gonna put somebody in check right away? There's no put them in check right away. Because you thinking they the person for you and they who they say they is. Yeah. Yeah. It makes you can't trust nobody. Yeah. Shamika said, so after you being with a narcissist, does it make you not want to date again? Of course. It makes you scared to trust anybody. Like, who are you behind this image? Who are you behind the image that you're telling me you are? You know? So when you come out of something that you was terrified in, that you was traumatized with, how can you go on and trust somebody else, another man, real fast? How? It's just me. I can't. What you mean, Keisha, he wants something behind it? Yeah, Nicole, you're right. Dating so different from how our grandparents' relationships were. From talks with my grandpa. Pop. Listen, this is totally different from back in the day. I'm dealing with a friend right now that brought me expensive gifts for Valentine's Day. And hey, look. I'm scared of gifts. I ain't gonna lie. I completely understand I would be skeptical as well. I'm scared of gifts. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was shocked with everything with this narcissist I was with. I was married to him. Okay? Okay? Me. Girl, I got the best husband. Girl, he do everything for me. Girl, he fine. Girl, he do this. He do that. Girl, we do this. He take me everywhere. Don't give them motherfuckers no credit. Because as soon as you start crediting them, that's when they fuck up. They feel like, oh, I got her what she want to be. It took me A decade. A decade to put that man on my Facebook page. A decade. When we was first together, I said I would never. All the years, after like 10, 11 years, and I put him on my page. Why did I do that? Because it was a reason why I wouldn't put him on there at first. And I should have kept that going, right? True, because I was, wait, charger, and I shared you out on Facebook, blocked me for sharing you out. And when they unblock, I'm sharing you back out. So, okay. I can tell he weird. Oh, Lakeisha, you better pay attention to the signs. True, because I was in an abusive relationship in the past. And I still have my moments in my relationship now. And he's nothing like that. Nothing like him. But he's paying for my past. See, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And that goes on with moving on too fast. Yeah, so true. When he came for you, I was so pissed. Glad you know narcissist behavior now. Free yourself. Period. Exactly, Ronnie. YouTube on big screen and getting myself together. And I'm so glad you found out. And God is a good God. Yes, he is, babe. Yes, he is. And that's what I'm telling y'all, like, some people could be in the dark about stuff because you know why? Let me tell y'all why. Because we too busy obeying God's wishes and doing what we're supposed to do. And we thinking a significant other doing what they're supposed to do as well. So you thinking that because you're a praying woman, you praying for your family, you know, and you doing everything you're supposed to do it the right way. And then boom. Because let me tell you something. God knows that I was a praying woman and I prayed myself up out of a situation. I didn't even know I was praying myself up out of it. There you have it. That's what came to me. I wasn't ready to say that. But that's what came to me. I was praying myself up out of a situation that I didn't even know I was praying myself out of it. But baby, it came. And I'm just speaking facts. I'm thinking I'm praying. So God to protect our family and hold us together. But I was praying for God to remove the devil out of my way and for me to prosper. Prayers go a long way, y'all. Prayers go a long way. See, when you think you're praying for something, God got something in store for you. And it's better. See, everybody can't go with you. Everybody can go with you. And a journey that God has for me to go on, he couldn't go with me because he knew he was a narcissist. He knew that he was going to bring me down. God knew that he was going to tear my life down once he tried. See, that's why God didn't let it happen. See, he's not going to let nobody tear down what he built up. You get what I'm saying? God ain't going to let nobody come in and destroy his work of art. Okay? So this is right now, this is God's work of art. What I'm doing right now. What he got me going through, it's levels to it. And that's why I say so many people moved on with their lives and still married. And how? Is that okay? Do y'all feel okay? Are y'all okay? Anybody got a fever? Anybody here hurt? I don't know. What's going on? Is it just for publicity? No, they're not. They definitely weren't for him. He had to be removed because I wasn't going to never receive those blessings. There was a dark black wall in front of me, right? And it was him. I don't care how bright and light he is, but he was in the way. Tanisha White, grind, see you in so long. Hey, boo. Hey, love. It was a dark shadow. It was a dark door in front of me, right? And I couldn't remove it on my own. There was no way I could remove that because I'm not as strong as God. So God removed that from me. He removed that so I can see the light better. It's brighter now. It's way brighter. And then it was still dark for me for a while. Let me tell you, hey, what up, boo? What's up, girl? It was still dark for me. Let me tell y'all why. It was really dark for me still. Even though God had removed him, it was still dark. This is going off topic a little, but y'all got me wanting to talk. What do you do with a deadbeat who came in and out? Do you stop contact because your kids is hurting, or just let him continue to happen? Let it continue to happen. What you think? I think you should stop it right away. I think you should stop right away. And let me tell you why I think, and then it's okay for you being off topic because that was something serious to speak on. I've been wondering where you was. Girl, I've been right here. So go follow this page, babe. Make sure you follow this page, Tanisha. So let me tell you about that. You need to move along right now because what you said was a key word. You said, what do you do with a deadbeat who come in and out? Do you stop contact with them because your kids is hurting? Who wants to see the kids hurting? Baby, if my kids hurt, I'm going to war. I'm going to hurt. Who want to see their kids hurt? Listen, let me tell you something. Stop it right now. Stop him from coming. If you got to move, move. And don't even let him know. But I would stop him from coming right away because you know why? Your kids are hurting. It's not your kids' fault. They shouldn't have to go through no hurt. They shouldn't have to go through no sorrows. They're supposed to be the happiest time of their life right now. They're supposed to enjoy their life. They're children. They shouldn't have to worry about anything. See, that is come with protecting your children. You got to protect your kids, babe. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I'm not judging your parenting, okay? I know you're a wonderful person and a wonderful mama. But right now, you're not protecting them because you just said it in your own sentence. They're hurting. And you see them hurting. And you continue to let them hurt because you know this man is coming in and out. And you know they're hurting. So why continue to let your kids hurt? Why? I'm surprised you're not crying. I'm surprised you're not hurt. What you waiting on? These innocent kids, what they do? They ain't do nothing to him. So why they hurt? Why they in pain? You need to move along. Girl, you got me hurting for these kids. Why they gotta suffer? Because you want this man to feel okay about him coming to see his kids that he don't even give a fuck about. Because if he in and out, how do he care? You said the key word. Kids hurting. Why you got your kids suffering, babe? Tell me that. Why you got your kids suffering? It's not your fault because you hurt too, in a sense, right? So, you hurt too in a sense. Stop hurting everybody in the house. Ain't nobody happy but him. Because guess what? He coming and going. Why the kids hurt? Why the kids hurt? But why the kids gotta hurt? Why do the kids gotta suffer? Kids should never suffer because of a man. The mother is always supposed to protect them. I'm serious. Girl, you got me hurt. You got me hurt because you got these kids hurt. Now you got me in my feelings. I'm serious. You got me in my feelings because you said the kids are hurt. Right? Because I realized I literally cry all the time. See? You got me in tears because you said the kids hurt. And these ain't even my kids. All right, I don't play no games about mine. My youngest baby Diddy thought I was gonna be that bad bit. What? Okay. Period. At the end of all costs, man. At any cost, listen, Keish. I mean, sis, Shamika, get rid of him. Girl, you got me hurt because the kids hurt, babe. Totally narcissist behavior. Don't care about the kids. Right, Ronnie. He do not care about the kids. If you see them kids hurt, I'm pretty sure he see them kids hurt. Girl, you got me over here hurt for them kids. Like, I'm dead ass hurt for them kids. I'm mad hurt for them kids. Because you, girl, let me tell you something, sis. If you don't get your babies and protect them, I'm going to tell you this too. That's a warning for you. Warning come before destruction. Don't let him destroy your life. Don't let him destroy your kids. Warning come before destruction, sis. Get away. Stop opening your door. It's you. You're letting it go on, right? I love you, Shamika, but you have to stop letting it go on. You just question my little heart right now. Talking about the kids hurt. And you know they hurt. Come on, sis. And I know you hurt too, babe. I know you hurt too. So I'm not just faulting this on you. I know your feelings hurt. I know you hurt. And it's okay to cry. But be strong for the kids. I will lay this world flat about man. You hear me, girl? For real. Flat dead on the ground. No, ma'am, because I'm coming hard and fast behind mines and grandkids too. You hear me? Listen, y'all. The way I feel about kids, man, y'all, please don't do it. Don't come for mine. For real, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Like, you know the kids are being hurt. Shamika, I'm asking because I cut contact off. So I'm asking, am I wrong? Because she keep asking to call him. You ain't wrong. No. She'll understand when she get older. How old is she? How old is she right now? You better know it. How old is she? Shamika. Girl, you had me hurt for these babies, girl. I swear to God. I swear to God. Look, I beat his ass. I beat his ass. But I come with a 2x4 behind his head. Bop! Look, I done knocked the phone down. I'm too bad. I come behind him with a 2x4, but he won't know who coming and why I came for him. Girl, you got this. She definitely got this. Shamika, keep praying. Pray along the way, because you know prayer helps everything. Like you can't get away with praying about nothing. So you can get it. You got to pray about everything. Okay. Everything, everything. When I say everything, I mean everything, everything. And you got to pray about everything. Everything counts. Everything matters to pray about. Everything, Shamika. And let me tell you something. I need to do my nails, y'all. I'm talking about, let me tell you something. I need to do my nails. It's a real blessing to have Jesus on your side. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. It's a real blessing to have God on your side. It's a real blessing. It is. It's a blessing because it keeps you sane. He keeps you sane. Nana, she has my fiance. So I said, F him. You know, we don't need his ass, but I just wanted to make sure I was making the right choice. Yeah, you're making the right choice. And then you got a fiance too that's been a real father figure in her life. Girl, listen, let me tell you what to do. The right choice, and literally just started doing this because I can't let it happen. Right. Sure is good is good. Sure is God is good. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. You're doing the right thing. And if you got a fiance and he's a real father figure in your daughter's life, girl, you can do all things to make her forget about that man. And when she get older, if she want to get with contact with him, that's her business. My daughter was in one of those relationships, and I know my grandbabies were hurting about the relationship like you. Man, like you said, I had to get aggressive because I couldn't see my grandbabies hurting. Right, Ronnie? You know, and that's one thing about it, too. When the kids hurt, y'all, I got to get this plate out my face. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got to get... Why do this phone keep falling? YouTube just keep falling, y'all. Hold on, YouTube. Let me get this phone out this plate out my face. YouTube want to keep playing a falling game. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Ugh. Close this door. I got the patio door open. Get some air in the room. Okay. She did. Yes, he called me bitter and everything, but I don't care. Girl, fuck him. You could be bitter, babe. Guess what? She won't be seeing your bitter ass again. Well, his bitter ass again. I'll be bitter and all that. I'm telling you, I'll be bitter and all that. Pray, sis. Pray, Shamika. Pray. Pray. Pray about it, babe. Seriously. Pray about it. God gonna answer every prayer that you pray. Trust and believe, as long as you believe in it. Oh, y'all should have had me some doggone tea, babe. Yeah, I should have had me some tea. Hold on, y'all. I should have got me a cup of tea. I guess I'll make me something later. Well, after. Yes, y'all, I think I should have had me a cup of tea. I'm kind of chilly. I'm kind of cold. Okay, that part. I could never go even a day without calling my babies, but you can't go months, boy, by. Oh yeah, see that's right there. That right there. That's how I don't care, Dad. I don't care that, or when I think about it, or when I get bored, I'm gonna call my kids. That's those type of daddies. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you up, babe. Oh, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold your time. Hey, it's on you. I ain't gonna hold your time, babe. That part. I'm gonna speak the facts, right? I'm gonna speak them type of men when they females ain't acting right or they bored, they finna call the kids, right? Okay. That's that I'm bored. I'm finna call my kids. Yeah. If you call it once a month, babe, how you know your child's still alive? How you know she ate? Did she eat the last past 30 days? Because I gotta make sure. I gotta know my kids ate. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna make sure they eat. How you know if your child well, not sick? How do you know if your child's still in the same spot 30 days later? It's a lot didn't happen in 30 days, babe. A lot didn't happen in 30 days, babe. You hear me? A lot didn't happen in 30 days. Let me say that again. A whole lot didn't happen within the 30 days span. Okay? So how is it that you can call 30 days later, but I'm here 24/7, 365, 7 days? Like, I don't know. I don't know how men can live with their stuff and can sleep at night like that. I just don't know. But you know what? Us women, as parents, see, that's why they be like, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. But see, now, I can say that for some, but we can't speak on all. Okay? We can't speak on all because y'all already know my son finna be a single father. And remember, I said I want to do the giveaways for the single mothers and fathers. Now, look, I'm finna then pick and choose which kids you gonna be around. Sir, you ain't gotta never worry about mine, period. So true. And period. Ain't never gotta worry about it. A month, a whole month, what goes around comes around. Yeah, and I wouldn't worry about him. I wouldn't think about him. I wouldn't speak of him. I wouldn't do none of that. He's worthless. He's worthless, babe. If he can't call his child every day, early in the morning, you up for school, what you eat for breakfast, what you wearing, let me see what you got on. That ain't a parent. I don't give a when nobody say that's not a parent. I ain't gotta call my child every day. You don't? Oh, okay. I'm just different. I don't know. Like, he don't know what if she got up in the morning for school. Girl, is you up? Get out that bed and get ready for school. What is you doing now? Get in there and go wash your face, brush your teeth. Did you take a shower last night? Get in, jump in that shower now. What you doing? Okay, you got your boo baby. Did you do your homework last night? Or you supposed to already know she did her homework. You should have been on the phone with her when she did her homework. FaceTime, buddy. FaceTime, buddy. You should have been on FaceTime when she did her homework. Now, what's that problem? You need help? Anything, whatever. Be a on-hands father. Leave him to the universe, karma. That's that too. If he's not on that, because that's on hands father. You know how I know? Because my first husband was like that. That's how I know. That's how I know what a real dad is. I didn't have a real dad. I'm not gonna sit here sugarcoat with y'all and pretend like I had a real dad. No, I didn't have a real dad. No, the fuck I did not. Actually, let me tell y'all a real deal about my dad. Let me tell y'all the real truth. My dad, out of all his kids, he don't fuck with me. I'm the only child he don't mess with. And do y'all want to know why? You'll be surprised why. I'm the only child he would not mess with. Y'all, do y'all know I drove way to Minnesota a couple years ago? He lived in Minnesota. My brother lived there too. A couple years ago, I drove way to Minnesota. Huh? Yeah, Vanessa, I ain't lying. I drove way to Minnesota, and I drove to my brother's house, right? My brother called my daddy. He said, yeah, Keisha here and Greg here. And Greg wasn't with us. That's my little brother. He wasn't with us. So I don't think my brother said, he just said Keisha and them here. But Greg wasn't with us, right? My fiance like that now, even with his kids that doesn't live with us, period. And so my daddy said he was coming over, right? He came over. So his grandkids by his other son, by my brother, came running in the apartment. Saying, hey, Uncle Sean, because they love my brother, because my brother live up there. My mama's son. So I goes out. He said, we're going outside. I goes outside. I said, why he coming in? He said, I don't know, just go outside. So I go outside, right? Y'all listen to this. This ain't the father. And I don't give two flying shits. I'm telling y'all, I don't give a fuck. Because what you did to my mama, care if you talk to me. You gotta never talk to me. But he talked to my mother. My mother, she forgave him. You know, she a Christian. She was guy. I am too. I forgave him too. But it's just some things I just can't take it, right? So I go outside. He's sitting in the car. I said, hey, Gordon. That's what I call him. That's his name. I was never raised to call him Daddy. That's what I call him by his name. Hey, what's up? Give me a hug. Oh, I can't get out the car. Oh, okay, well, let me give you a hug through the. Oh, my back hurt. I can't reach and hug you. I said, okay. He was like, what Greg? And I thought they said Greg was here. I said, oh, you looking for Greg? He was like, yeah, I thought they said he was here. I said, no, Greg didn't come. I drove up here. He said, oh, I thought Greg was here. Shoot. I said, oh, okay. Well, let me go get your grandkids so y'all can go ahead and go. I walked away. Went back in the building, in my brother's apartment building. And when got I said, y'all granddaddy said, come on, let's go. He didn't even say that. But I told them, your granddaddy said, let's go. They ran out the door and left. So at his mother's funeral, right? My grandmother, his mother's funeral. And this is, my mama divorced him after this. His mother's funeral. This was like 3-4 years ago, right? We goes to the funeral, and bam, who do we see? Big, tall, light-skinned, bright Gordon, my father. He's white. He's mixed with white, okay? His family is white and black, so they white and black. So he's real, very, very high yellow with gray and green eyes. They change. So, however, anyway, he's ugly. He's ugly. He's ugly. He's very ugly. And his attitude makes him look even uglier, okay? So we at my grandma's funeral, right? So my mom, I'm already out the car with her. My mom to pull up. My mom pulls up, so I help her out the car. She's with my sister, because they stay in the same city. So I help her out the car, go walks into the car, help my mom out the car, say, hey, mom, greet my mother, like you're supposed to do respectfully. Greet your mother, give her a hug and a kiss, walk up to the door. All her kids are on her side at this point. This is my mama in the middle. Her kids are on the side of her. We all walking towards the door. So my daddy walks up, Gordon. Oh, my God, that is cold-hearted. It is. Gordon walks up. He see my mama spot out. Hey, girl. Ooh, ain't you fine? I said, hold on. Excuse me? Don't you come to my mother like that. Respect her. She's a woman. Now, can you speak to her like a woman? He won't, and that's why he don't like me. He don't like me, because I'm going to make him respect my mother. Like, right? Hey, girl. Ooh, you fine. Come here, girl. Who the fuck is you talking to like that? You talking to my mother? No, you're not. I said, respect my mother. I said, what is wrong with you? You can't respect my mother? Why are you talking to her like that? She's not a little girl. This is a grown woman. This is a woman. I told him that at the funeral. We were outside. Yes. He was like, I can't talk to her. No, you can't, because you don't know how. Respect her and her daughters. And then you can talk to us. Your mother is in there laying down. Let's go respect your mother right now. The freak is wrong with you? You tall, lanky man. He's crazy. But God said respect our elders, right? I respect them, because I didn't say no cuss word. I didn't say nothing bad to him. As you should have. I did. And I did not disrespect him at all. I didn't disrespect him. I told him, hey, who are you talking to like that? You're going to respect my mother. She's not a girl. She's a full-grown, this is God's gift woman. What is wrong with you? And I was mad ever since. So, we at the repast, right? We get to the repast. He come bring his long-legged, tall, long-legged self over the demon-looking, demon-fatted, long-legged self over there to my mama, right? What you want? So my sister sitting on the side of my mom, and I'm sitting on the other side of her, right? So he comes sit down. Can I sit over here? We was like, no, somebody's sitting right there. He set his ugly ass down anyway. So then he's like, yeah, so how you been doing? We was like, she been doing okay. We all speaking for her. My mom ain't got a chance to talk. We speaking for her. Because first of all, you don't even know us. We don't know you. You don't know your grandkids. You can't even say your grandkids' names. So why you worried about my mother? You're not worried about your kids? You're not worried about your grandkids? Man, mother. Lord forgive me. So we sit down to repass the table, right? I never forget this. This is like, it just happened to me yesterday. This is how fresh it is, because it's like, it happened yesterday, right? My daddy's a real big narcissist, okay? He's the number one narcissist. He the narcissist. This is why I married a narcissist, because I didn't know narcissist behavior, and he's the main narcissist, okay? So yeah, don't blame it on my father, because that's the one. He the main one. He the one. He the one. He the root all to all the evils of the narcissist people, right? Or the men. So we sit down. He like, Can I sit here? We already told him no. Somebody was sitting there. He didn't respect that, so he set his long, ugly, tall-legged, long-legged ass down there anyway. Then he gonna say, "How you been doing?" We said she was doing fine. We didn't even worry about how he was doing, cause he didn't ask us how we were doing. We didn't see him in decades. Y'all think we didn't see him in decades? We haven't seen him in many of years. Many of years until the funeral. Yeah, many decades since we was young. We were little girls. We were young. We were teenagers the last time we saw him. And we see him at my grandmother's funeral, and I don't think he approaches my mother. Man, if you don't get the back, you lucky the mans didn't do nothing. Man, see, God got him still living. Because they shot him up. They shot him because he's still gangbang, girl. Yeah, he like 70-something years old. 70-something years old. 70-something years old. They done shot him up, and now he on the walker. But see, the man, God didn't let you take you out, right? Boy, I would take you out. You brought me in, my mother brought me in this world. But don't you play with my mama. Don't you play with my mama. So he like, how you doing? We spoke for or whatever. And then he tried to grab her hand. He did like this. So my mama hands like this on the table, right? So he did like this. Tasha's like, my sister Tasha, she's like, somebody over there calling you. You gotta go, you gotta go. Somebody calling you over there, Gordon, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. The nerve of him. Yeah, my sister got so frustrated. My sister was so, I was like, no, don't touch my mother. We was all mad. I don't touch my mother. He was like, I'll talk to you another time when you ain't get no bodyguards. First of all, bitch, bodyguards, we're your kids. We're her children. That man is sick than a dog. And I don't give a fuck who gonna come on here and find out and know. Because guess what? I told y'all my auntie watch me. My auntie be on here. His sister, she be on here. But she know how her brother is. She know he a narcissist. She know he a narcissist. She knows that. So I don't know why I came up with that story, y'all. I think because we was talking about fathers and stuff. Because I was saying my father was the same way. And what he did and all the stuff that he did. So yeah, I think that's how I got on there. And y'all know, y'all see it in my face. Y'all see the way I'm talking, the nerve of him. And y'all know the feeling I have for him is not a good feeling. The feeling ain't even what it's supposed to be. Because he don't acknowledge me as his child, okay? He don't. And I don't give a flying shit if he do. It doesn't bother me one bit. Because all these years, ever since I was, 10 years old, 9 years old, he never acknowledged me. He always hated me. He said my mouth was always too smart. He said I talk too much. He said I never shut up. That was his excuse of not liking me as a child. Because I never shut the fuck up. And I always kept running my mouth. And I'm hard-headed. And I don't listen. But I'm a child. And who's the parent? Right? Narcissist behavior. But that was the same man that offered us all beer. A 40-ounce beer when we were little kids, right? When we were only 9, 10, 11. My oldest brother was probably like 13. And he gave all of us beer. Get in the line. Who wants some? Get in the line. We had to get in the line, baby. We were scared. We got in the line. Oh, we were scared. It was all 6 of us. My mama kids. We were scared. We got in the line. Nah, not 6 of us. It was 5 of us because Jasmine was the baby. We were scared. I got in the line. And I was like, I hate that. It looked like pee. The truth is the truth. And he couldn't take it. Nope. I'm 43 years old and I have seen my dad once in my whole life. And that's sad. Oh, yeah. Sad as hell. Poor excuse of a so-called father. Yep. Always been. Always been. And listen, I'm not the one to be like, dad this, dad that, when you ain't never been a fucking dad to me. Man, I ain't dad nothing. But I'm going to tell you something. I still respect him, though, because guess why? God said so. My real father told me to respect my donor. My real father told me to. First of all, he's an elderly. Second of all, he was a donor, a sperm donor. So I still have to respect him, right? Because my real father above, he told me to. So I'm respecting, and I have the utmost respect for my real father. You know, my father over all fathers, I got respect for him. So, yeah, my daddy don't care for me, y'all. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something else. You know why I say, that's why I don't know why, but they call me the black sheep of the family, right? Maybe that's why. Because I never had a father figure, right? I never had a father figure. I never could have that. Because out of all the kids, I was the one that he didn't like because I was the one that spoke up all the time. I spoke my mind. I didn't sugarcoat it. I said what was on my bird. I said what I felt. I didn't like the way he treated my mother. I was there with every situation because I was the one attached to the hip of my mother. I was the one who was always in her business. I was the one that was always on her side. I was the one that was always going to the grocery store with her. I was always the one that's up in the middle of the night with her. So I know what the fuck went on. I do. And that's why he don't like me. I don't give a shit. But I know what you did to my mama, though. Yeah, I know what he did to my mama. I never forget. My mama asked me. She told me. She didn't ask me nothing. I told her. What I knew. And she was like, how do you know that? Y'all was little kids. Well, I never knew this about you. Thanks for sharing, Hugs. My mama said she never knew that I remembered that stuff. She couldn't believe that I could tell her those things, right? And she apologized to me. And she was like, I'm sorry I took y'all through that. You know, I didn't know no better. That was your daddy. I was married. And all I knew was to be with the person that you had kids by, to be married to him, because that's how she was raised. So, you know, that's just what she knew. So, right, Ronnie. Right. Straight facts, sir. And your testimony is real. And I've been there too. In tears, God is your mom. Yeah, y'all. Because I think that's the reason why, like, I knew what was going on. I think I was the only child who knew what was going on. Because mom said nobody else could tell her what I told her. Mom said nobody else remembers stuff like that. Like, nobody knows stuff like that. You know, she thought that she kept it from us and kept us away. But I was always the kid that was up while everybody else was asleep. And I would be peeking through my door. I was always the kid that would run under the kitchen table to see what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? I was always the kid that wanted to get a knife and go do something to him. That's why I always ran to the kitchen. I always ran to the kitchen, I swear to God. Like, I always ran to the freaking kitchen. I remember we was living in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, on 39th and Galena Street. Girl, I'm not going to never forget none of that. And you know what people say? People be like, you went through trauma in your life, you never let it go. Well, how can you let something go that somebody did to your mother or your children or you, you know? How can you can forget it? You can forget. No, you can't forget it. You can forgive, but how can you forget? Like, I can't never forget. I remember I always ran to the kitchen because I wanted to get the knife, but I could never reach the knives. I was too little to reach the knives. So, but my whole mind was I always run to the kitchen and I always ran under the sink. Y'all, it's not funny, but I always ran under the table or under the sink. So I was little. So, and I always thought about, like, if I go over here, he won't see me, you know? And I don't know how the other kids didn't wake up and didn't hear, because I was always, well, I guess because I was always the one, like, keeping watch on my mother. I was keeping looking at her, looking out for her. It's terrorizing. Yeah, it is. I was always watching out for my mom, you know? Because I knew at night what was going on. I knew at nighttime what was going to happen. So I knew to stay up to, like, try to intervene or interrupt him messing with my mama. So I knew if I was up and I come up in there and I made some noise in the kitchen, he was going to try to see what was that noise and see if somebody up, and then, you know, leave her alone. So that's one of my reasons why I always, like, snuck in the kitchen, and I would, like, peek out my room door and I hear him talking, and I'll just go out and just walk out there and be like, I want some water, or it's a cat in my window, or, you know, I make up something. I have to do something because I know that he was going to come to get my mama. You know what I'm saying? That was a Leo in you, I swear. I promise you, girl. Listen, that Leo in me, and when nobody can mess with my mama, like, dude, you mess with my mama all these years. You think I'm gonna let up on you now? I'm grown now. 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 You better not touch me or my mama. You better not mess with us. I'm telling you, like, I know you not. But see, right now, he need our help. He reaching out and asking us for help, you know? So, Lord forbid, I hope he okay. My brother's up there with him. However it go, God bless their heart. So, you know, I don't wish no better on nobody, you know? So, I know it hurts. Let it go, Keisha. I am, Ronnie. After my dad and father passed, I felt remembered. He passed suddenly. I felt reminded. Yeah. So it will remind you about a lot of things, like, it does. So, but I don't know how I jumped. We was y'all. We was talking about marriages, and we definitely jumped off subject. But I think it was Shamika, because that really touched me when Shamika came on here and said that about the kid's father and her the kids was hurt. So that right there, it took me all the way back. Y'all see, like, I don't be playing. Like, my feelings is really nothing to play with. Like, my what I say, I'm genuine with what I'm saying. I'm not gonna just sit here and make up nothing. But if something bothered me, y'all will know if it bothered me, because it'll take me back into my lifestyle and make me think about what happened with me when I was younger, Or if something really happened, if it happened to me. But it's like, when other people go through things, like, you can feel it, like, you know the feeling. Like, if you have a real big heart and your heart is genuine, like, the feeling, somebody hurt, you gonna hurt for them too. Like, if it's just the God in you, right? God is in your heart, okay? Not in the church. You can't go find God in the church. He's in your heart, okay? So I need everybody to remember that and to understand that God is in your heart, okay? It's what's in the heart, okay? And Keisha, if he reach out to you, do the right golly thing and help him. Oh yeah, now listen, if he reach out to me, y'all know me better than that. If he reach out to me, I am. Of course, I'm gonna help him. I just, my heart is too big. I can't be like, oh nah, you just need to go ahead and pass away. No, girl, that'll be. I think I will. I think my heart would give up if I do that. I could. That would be on my heart. I couldn't do that. That's just not the type of person I am. I'm really not. And okay, so while we speaking on this, y'all, and when you said help him. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Okay, I'm back on it right now. See, YouTube saves the last for us, girl. My phone was dead, y'all. I apologize for that, but thank y'all for staying on. I really appreciate it. So all of those that's still here, thank y'all so much. Hi, blessings to you and your family. Thank you, Cecilia. Girl, you got my mother's name. Every time I say her name, I say that. That's why I came over here. Oh, for real, because of YouTube. Okay, I got it back on, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I do apologize. Oh, and you know what? I think the Wi-Fi. Y'all know my Wi-Fi don't work. I turned the Wi-Fi off too. Okay, we back. I got the Wi-Fi off. It's the Wi-Fi, y'all. The Wi-Fi don't reach back here, and I got my door closed, so it really don't give me no numbers back here. The Wi-Fi don't. Oh, yeah, we back. Yeah, we back. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, y'all. Oh, chat. We was all off subject. I don't get deep into my life. Why? I always sit here and tell y'all my life story, but it's okay because I love y'all, and that's what we here for. Y'all supposed to be in my life, right? Y'all supposed to know my life. What am I doing? How am I living my life? And what's going on with my life? Y'all supposed to know. That's what I'm here for. To tell y'all about how my life is going, or how y'all supposed to see what am I doing in my life, right? It's an altar call that my church. It's an altar call in my church right now. Your family is in my prayers. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, babe. Yes, honey. Y'all, how long I been on this live? Since 9 something, ain't it? It's 11 o'clock. But the conversation is really delicious. So I came over here for a reason. Okay. You welcome. It's spicy red. I know it's spicy red. I know that's you, babe. I love you, girl. Thank you, my love. Um, Hold on, y'all. Y'all want me to stay on and keep talking? Or y'all want to take a break? We can take a break and come back. Y'all, we gonna good afternoon, Keisha. Why are you crying? I'm not crying right now, am I? Crying for good, girl. Tears of glory, honey. God is good. That's why, girl. God's good. Just know he good, girl. He's amazing. God is good. He's amazing. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna take a break, y'all. I'll be back. I love y'all. God bless. Love, peace, happiness. See y'all later on this beautiful Sunday. I love y'all. Our conversation was really amazing, y'all. I liked it. I like how we could bond together, Like how we could bond together, how everybody can come on here and just be cordial and be so respectful to one another. I love it over here. Praying for you and get the baby. Praying for you to you that you get the baby. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all pray that we get that baby. Gotta get my grandbaby. For sure. So, but I love y'all. God bless. And I'll see y'all soon. Okay. See you later, Keisha. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Judah. If you do the same. Thank you. This thing right here be making my edge. Okay, I love y'all. God bless. Peace, love, and happiness. See y'all later. Bye. Loves. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.